Welcome back, everybody, and it's Ty with another video for you. The same night as another video, it seems. Anyways, what I want to share with you is I've got my Donkey Kong Cabaret pulled out from the wall here. And you'll see I've got some Donkey Kong side art that I'm going to be putting on it. And this is actually a scaled-down version of the upright Donkey Kong, full-size upright Donkey Kong side art. The Cabarets did not come with side art on them originally. This is just kind of like to make it look a little more fun. The vinyl that I'm using on this is it's a you can stick it on, remove it, put it back on again if you wanted to. It's not something it's not a permanent attachment thing here, because these Cabarets are kind of rare. They're not as common as the full-size uprights. I don't want to put some artwork on here and leave it on here. I mean, I don't want it to be on here and, you know, ruin the cabinet or anything like that. If I don't like it, I can always take it off. So I had this printed up by Rich Graphics, or This Old Game, actually is the name of the company. If you go to thisoldgame.com, he actually did this printing for me, and it looks fantastic. Now for the other side, remember this Donkey Kong Cabaret have the D2K kit in it. If I hold down both the Player 1, Player 2 start buttons, I can switch to D2K. So for the other side on this cabinet, I have over here, I have it flattening out here. I have this right here, and of course it rolled up. I'm going to show you guys. This is the D2K side art, and I've thought about putting this on the other side. This is actually printed. This is not printed on vinyl. This is printed on cloth. And if I can, maybe I can put this lens on here, and you guys can see it better. Get over by the light. All right. It's pretty cool. You see the texture in the print on here. It's very fine texture. There you go. You can see it pretty good there. It really soaks the color up. It looks fantastic. The only thing is that I got this cloth here from the company as a sample. I had it sent to Rich. The only thing is that the sample was only this wide, and so this side art is actually smaller than the side art that I'm putting on the other side. So I got to decide whether I want to have both sides done in this material or done in the vinyl, like the Donkey Kong is here. I'm kind of leaning. I mean, I really like the look of that cloth, but he wasn't able to cut it with his plotter cutter, and this he's obviously able to cut with a plotter. So I'm probably going to go with this, because that one there, I'm going to have to actually cut out the top, and that's going to be really difficult to do without a plotter. See, there's no line to cut on, so I'm going to have to just like eyeball it as I'm going, and that's going to really good chance of screwing that up there. So I'm going to give it a try here. It won't hurt to do it, and you can always take it off and put another one on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be putting that on. I'm going to just do it like I do with my other side art here. I'm not going to record that. I'm just going to get it up, and then I'll come back with more video. Okay, everybody, I've got the side art on the cabinet, and it looks pretty darn good. Whoops, trip on something there. Step back a little bit here so you can actually see it. So there's the cabinet with the side art on it. Nice and slowly. I always got to remember to move the camera slowly. I'm moving way too quickly. And here is the D2K artwork. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller, and it's not cut out. So I'm not even sure if I want to use this at all on the cabinet. I really like the way the Donkey Kong side art looks on it. I think I really want to put it on both sides. So yeah. Now this cabinet isn't completely done yet either. I still have a few things I need to do. One thing is I have newer coin mechs to put on it, and I'm going to paint the front of this. This thing has been painted before. Just going to touch it up. You can't really see it in this light. It's too dark in here. Actually, that's a good point to turn my lights around then. There we go. So now you can see it. Yeah, so actually what I have here, switch hands here. This is a new old stock original marquee sticker for here. As you can see, this one's faded. All the orange is gone, and now it's almost white, and it's got some wear on it. So I've got this one here. It's well, it's from 1981, but it's never been used. My only concern, though, is I'm going to cancel this for a second here. It's getting a little noisy. I'm actually going to... I'm worried about this sticking. Another fellow collector put one of these on, and it didn't stay on his cabinet. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to peel the backing off of it. It's going to be a delicate procedure, and then I'm going to spray it with 3M Super 77 before I put it on. It's making me a little anxious, the thought of doing it. So, you know, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this right now. This is going to be something later. Probably not even until the spring, because it requires painting the cabinet. So, and I'm not too enthused about doing a lot of painting. I already got to paint the Virtual Boy cabinet. So that's about what I'm going to do here. So yeah, so that's it, guys. Just put this back. Okay, yeah. So I think it came out really good. And I'm thinking I'm going to put Donkey Kong on both sides rather than doing D2K. You know, if you want to leave a comment and tell me what you think, that's great. I would be helpful. But yeah, so there it is. Personally, I think it looks great. I love it. Yeah. So stay tuned. I'll have another video for you in a little while. Oh, and as a side note, that gigantic box right there is a huge box of 60 inch by 8 foot Formica. Stop red, the same that's on this cabinet right here. You see there's that leftover sheet. That's for the Virtual Boys. And yeah, these weren't big enough. Even that sheet wasn't even big enough to do the front plate on it, because it turns out that it's 37 inches the front. So yeah. Alright guys, and talk to you later. How am I going to make that jump, huh? I can't. Not with one hand.